This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
Candidates squared off Wednesday night at the Moses Lake Chamber of Commerce Candidate Forum.
The Grant PUD has been holding 2018 budget meetings this week. The meetings are held to garner public input.
The Greene County Commissioner signed a proclamation brought on by New Hope that states October will be observed locally as Domestic Violence Awareness Month.
This Friday marks another chapter in the intense Royal City and Connell rivalry.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
Candidates squared off Wednesday night at the Moses Lake Chamber of Commerce Candidate Forum. Candidates were given time to make opening and closing statements in between prepared questions by the event sponsors, followed by audience questions. Candidates for the local races included City Council Position 1, Dean Hankins and Michael Riggs, City Council Position 2, Karen Liebrecht and Jason Avila, who did not attend the forum, Council Position Number 4, Dana Bourgeois, Peter Steffens, Barry Lawson, and Daryl Jackson. City Council Position 5, David Colonel and Nathan Pack, who also didn't attend. Fire District 5, Commissioner Position 2, Buck Naff and Lee Craiglow, neither of which attended the forum. School District Director Oscar Ochoa and Vicky Melcher, and School District Director 4 Kevin Donovan and Elliot Goodrich. If you missed the event Wednesday night, you can watch the entire forum online at iFiber1.com. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by
Maytag and the family Pooch have a lot in common. Both are loyal, both aim to please, and both are tenacious dish cleaners. But only one can sanitize. Maytag, what's inside matters.
Maytag Appliances, now available at More Furniture in Ephrata. The Grant PUD has been holding 2018 budget meetings this week. The meetings are held to garner public input about how the utility manages its finances prior to budget adoption in December. At this point, the utility will have $263.8 million in its 2018 budget, which is $43 million less than the 2017 budget. However, money has not been set aside for fiber expansion in 2018. But PUD officials say that doesn't mean money can't be appropriated toward expanding the system between now and December. People who spoke at a regularly scheduled commission meeting prior to the hearing expressed favoritism towards the full build-out of the fiber system. Right now, the retail price of utility rates next year will not exceed 2%. Another budget hearing will be held at the PUD's Hydro office at 6 p.m. tonight. I'm Sean Goggins for iFIBER 1 News.
The Greene County Commissioner signed a proclamation brought on by New Hope that states October will be observed locally as Domestic Violence Awareness Month. October has been the National Awareness Month since 1987. The organization has a number of services that are free and confidential to all victims of any crime, including support groups, referrals, and even a shelter. For the month of October, New Hope is having a photo contest where they are asking your group or company to dress up in purple for domestic violence awareness, take a group photo, and text it to 509-707-3945. Winners will be chosen weekly, and prizes have been donated by KDRM and KBSN.
So we're just trying to be super visible and tell people about our services, which is the awareness piece, but it means we're taking action in our community so that people know where we are, how they can get involved, and probably more importantly, how someone can get help.
In the simplest terms, domestic violence can be physical, sexual, emotional, economic, or psychological actions or threats of actions that can influence another person. Victims are encouraged to visit their offices in Moses Lake, Othello, Mattawa, or Quincy, or call the 24-hour helpline at 1-888-560-6027. I'm Madison Meyer with iFIBER 1 News.
This Friday marks another chapter in the intense Royal City and Connell rivalry. The last time these two teams clashed was in the state championship last season, where Royal came out on top 25-10. Since the rivalry started in 2006, the Royal Knights hold the all-time record against Connell at 8-6. After Connell won 5 of the first 7 matchups, Royal has been on a winning streak. The Knights have won the last 5 games against the Eagles, including 2 playoff matchups. Royal City Knights coach Wiley Allred won't take the Eagles lightly, and he's ready for the challenge.
It's just always a big game. It's basically the league championship. So it's one of probably many to come, but it's a first big game for us of the season. So we're excited, look forward to it. I anticipate this game being a 4-quarter game. We're looking for a win, and we're not preparing for anything other than a hard-fought battle for 4 quarters.
The Knights have outscored their opponents 330-3 on the season, with the offense being helmed by Sawyer Jenks. Jenks' older brother Caden was the starting quarterback for the past several seasons and started a winning streak, which his brother has maintained. The Jenks brothers are on a combined 33-0 winning streak, but for Sawyer, this week is only about preparation for Connell.
In the past, they've always played us tough. They always come ready to play, so we're going to have to bring our best stuff and be ready to play harder and more physical.
The game will be in Royal City, where Connell has won 3 of its 6 games against Royals, but the Eagles haven't won there since 2011. I'm Adam Chakotski for iFIBER 1 Sports.
Mostly clear days lead to cool nights this week. Hi, Jeff Slickey from the iFIBER 1 Weather Center taking a look at the basin's forecast. Mid-60s for your Monday, the low in the mid-30s. That trend is going to continue, although Wednesday we could be down into the upper 50s. Thursday, more of the same with the low nearing freezing. That happens on Friday, the high just in the mid-50s. Over the weekend, we'll be right around 60 degrees, but mostly clear skies. For iFIBER 1, I'm Jeff Slickey.
This is iFIBER 1 News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.